So, hello and welcome back. Now, today I'm just bringing you an update video of what's been going on around here. Yeah, there's been some changes. Alright. So, the Jaguar, I haven't actually been anywhere in this car for about a month and a half. Mostly because I've been messing around with that Dodge Ram for quite a bit. There's a few jobs I wanted to do on that. Plus the weather's been absolutely rubbish, yeah. I mean, this is the best day we've had so far. Yeah. We've had that many storms come in that the car is covered in dirt and it's been left in a garage, yeah. So what I'm doing today, I'm just letting it run for like half hour, 45 minutes, just let it tick over. And then I might give it a ride around the block in a bit, just to, you know, I like to just give them a ride around every now and again. The problem here is they put so much salt on the road. I mean, you're lucky if you've got a car when you get back. The only issue with here as well is they seem to put salt on the road when it's +5. Yeah, I don't understand the logic of that, but what do I know? Yeah, you know. But so like I said, it hasn't actually been anywhere. I usually use this more in the summer and the spring. You know what I mean? In the autumn, but not so much this time of year. So yeah, let's go and look at the Triumph. Oh yes, look at that. So, the Triumph Spitfire hasn't actually moved in about 3 months. I mean, I keep it charged up and I just let it give it a run, let the fluids go round and stuff like that. But this hasn't done anything either. This is really not Triumph Spitfire weather out here at the moment. Yeah, definitely 100% not. I mean, you can use it out here right now, but whether it will keep looking like this, I doubt very much. So I'm actually waiting for spring, as I would like to take this out a few weekends. Like I say, this car, I do enjoy this when it's hot. So it is really nice that car to nip around in, yeah. But like I said, there is a couple more jobs I need to do on this. I was going to do them over winter as well. I haven't actually done them yet. So they're going to just become spring jobs, yeah. But the other news is the Ford Ranger has gone. I've sold it. Now, some people said, why have you sold your Ford Ranger? Because I'll be honest with you, I've been using the Dodge Ram every day for work. I only work around the corner, yeah, not that far. Well, not around the corner, but you know, not that far away. So I've been using the Dodge Ram, yeah. So the Ford Ranger's just sitting here on the drive. So I thought I might as well sell that, yeah. Because I do prefer the Dodge Ram. It is awesome, yeah. So yeah, I've actually washed this today because it was brown. Like I say, I actually had a puncture in one of these tyres actually yesterday. That was really annoying. I had to go and get it fixed. But yeah, so I quite enjoy this truck, to be honest. I have been enjoying this. So for an everyday motor, to be honest, it's not that bad. I mean, parking in it in some places in the UK is a bit ambitious, but it's not that bad, yeah. Most places you can actually park. I wouldn't say it was very good if it was busy, yeah, like, you know, if you went just before Christmas, I'd say it'd be absolutely horrific. You're probably better off to just order everything on Amazon and eBay and things, yeah, if you know what I mean. But yeah, as an everyday motor, it's not that bad. They're not as bad as people say on petrol either, yeah. People get a bit, oh, you know, you're only doing like 6 miles per gallon. Well, that's rubbish, yeah. Complete nonsense, yeah. I would say you're doing about 20. Yeah, about 20, I'd have thought, yeah. I mean, it's not brilliant, but then if you ride around in an old V8 Jag, it's not really that much worse, you know, considering it's twice the weight, size and everything, yeah. So, yeah, not bad. So now for a bit of sad news, yeah. Now this is a little bit sad because these videos actually started off my channel back in, I don't know when it was now, it must be about a good 7 or 8 years ago now. But unfortunately this is a bit of a sad sort of moment really, so let me show you. So, like I say, this is very sad. My dad has decided to part with the XJ6. Now, you know, I'll be honest with you, I haven't really got the time to do this amount of work to it, yeah. So the car is now on eBay, yeah. So, yeah, a bit sad, really sad to be honest, but what can you do, innit? So, yeah. So, also, with this channel, I don't know, I've been debating on whether to change my YouTube name from Jagman TV to something else. Mostly because when I started the channel, all I had was Jaguars. We had 3, 4 of them, yeah. We'll still do Jaguars, but we do sort of do other cars now. So like I say, we've got the Triumph Spitfire, a Dodge Ram, a Jaguar, yeah. And we seem to buy other little bits and bobs here and there, like an old stationary engine and things. So I don't know, I was tempted to change it to something like Chris's Garage or something, yeah. So if you have any suggestions, leave me a comment if you got any ideas what I could recall the channel. I mean, I could just leave it the same. But like I say, we don't do as many Jags now as we used to. There's no real... Well, there is a reason. One is the fact that I needed a truck for work. Yeah. So that's why I had the Ford Ranger. So I can't actually fit Jaguars in here because it's too short. Yeah. The garage itself, sorry, that is. So little cars fit in here, but not big ones. Yeah. So I've got no choice for that one. And I think my dad's... You know, when this is gone, he wants to use this bit of garage space to do other things. Stuff he can actually do now. So I can't really buy another one and put it in its place, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is why I'm thinking, should I change the name of the channel? But I'm not sure yet. I'm still a bit, you know. It's just that when I started off, it was all just Jaguar, and now I seem to have moved into other cars as well as Jaguars. So yeah, any suggestions of a name, leave me a comment, yeah? So there's still a few jobs I want to do on this Spitfire, which I still haven't done, would you believe? I've just been so busy recently, and at the weekends I've just been doing other things. So something I'd like to do, I'd like to paint this exhaust on here, because it looks a bit rough. And I'd like to actually, the problem is the engine block has been painted in like a blue. The problem is it's gone. A lot of the paint's gone from the top, and I can't touch it up because I don't know what paint was on it. I think if you found the same similar paint, it's gonna look obvious. The problem is I don't think you can actually paint this engine block inside the car unless you take it all off. I don't know. I've never tried painting an engine block that is inside of a vehicle. Yeah. So I don't know if that's even possible to do without removing the engine. I imagine you could probably do it if you took it all off. I don't know. Maybe you could. I mean, there's it with the light on. You can see it was like a blue someone's done it in. But then you look over here, look, it's all gone. All the paint's gone. Yeah. I mean, it wants real good degreasing. But, yeah. So it'd be good to have your thoughts on that one. So, yeah. We're still, I have no idea if I can even do that in the car. But like I say, if you think I can, we may adventure into it. What colour? Now, I imagine this engine block was black originally. Someone said do it in red. I mean, red would look spectacularly good, yeah? But like I say, I don't know. So also on this car, which I haven't done yet, which we will do this, don't we? This seat has lost all its foam in this, just this one piece. The rest of it's all there. It's just literally this one bolster. So I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I don't know if I can put a bit of foam in. I don't know. I've got to get a bit of foam and all that sort of thing. But that's another thing I need to look at. So yeah, that's the update of what's going on at the moment, yeah. So I also have some Lano Guard, yeah, to do the Dodge Ram with. Because it's like a new product. Everyone rates Lano Guard more than wax oil. And I've only ever used wax oil, so I thought, let's try Lano Guard. So I've actually bought some of this, some in the house. I've actually got the kit. Let me show you. So I've actually brought this outside. So this is what I've got. Yeah, 2 of these. I bought the larger kit because it's obviously a large vehicle. Someone said, oh, you only use a little bit, but I don't know. I've never tried it. It's very thin. We've got the spray gun. We've got this bottle. Yeah. We've got the motor grease. And I've got a pipe here that you spray inside your chassis. Yeah, there's the end. So we're going to do this all actually when it's a decent day outside. Unfortunately, the weather is so rubbish that I can't just get on and do it. I've also got a set of brake pads for the front and rear of the Dodge Ram to do, but I want to paint the calipers when I do it, but it doesn't dry up long enough to do it, because it's like last night we had torrential rain again, and you can't really do this stuff when it's raining, because like this is supposed to be done when it's warm, yeah, because it takes a few days apparently to settle down when you spray it on. So yeah, at the moment I've got quite a few things I want to do, but I can't get on, yeah. I've actually got the brake caliper paint. I always paint the, you know, your rotors, brake discs. There's like a little edge bit where your wheel bolt's close to it. They're all rusted, and I always do them in silver, and I always do it in the brake caliper paint, but like I say, you can't do it because it's too damp. So we have some upcoming videos, but like I say, I can't get on with them just yet. So we're waiting for the better weather to appear, which, I mean, the sun's out now, it's lovely, but it rained that hard last night. Everything's soaking wet and damp, and the time it dries up, it's back in the evening again, and then you're sort of back to square one again, yeah? So, yeah. So, like I say, this is just an update. I just wanted to fill you in on what's happening with the XJ6, which is a shame, but what do you do with it, you know? If my dad can't get in it anymore, and he's, you know, he can't do it anymore, I mean, there's no point to it, is there, really? Shame, but there you go. I mean, I could do it, I could spend a bit of money on it myself, but I'm not going to use it when I've done it. Let's be honest. Dad was doing it because he wanted to use it, and now he can't. So, yeah, bit of a sad moment with the car, but there we go. So, yeah, so thank you for watching. Any suggestions on my channel name? Yeah, I'll be very interested to hear what you say in the comments. And I will see you all very soon in the next video.